Alright, Colonel Moore at the dam. Yes.
Evening.
Don't say anything else. Hello.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
You could say we had some dealings.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Okay, no questions, ma'am.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Dismissed, yep. Alright, visit the Great Khans in Red Rock. Got it. You know what? I think I might sell my Bozar for that minigun I saw. It was like this minigun chambered in like 308. It's like a hunting rifle round. Shoot, I think I'll buy it. I think I might sell my Bozar. Might be something dumb, but I am dumb, so I'm gonna do something dumb. Sure, why not? There we go. Alright, accept. Dumb purchase made. Oh, we'll see if it's dumb. Alright, where you at? There you are. There you go. Oh, me gusta. Alright, let's continue on. Here we are. It's a war zone going on. Alright, who's who? Got fiends. And, fiends? Is that a Superman? Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god! This thing's amazing. That's great. Alright, use the minigun. Ooh, okay. Me gusta.
Damn it, that.
I got more fiends running around.
You're mine.
Ooh, nice kill, Rex. This thing's amazing.
Blow you to pieces. I'm gonna make you breathe.
Damn. Yeah, damn, really. What's going over here? Oh, mercenaries? Yeah, mercenaries and fiends.
You're mine.
Alright, where else are they? There's more over here. Okay, is that it? Okay, that's it. Alright, good job, minigun. Good job, medicine stick and hunting shotgun. Weapon purchases, worth it. Oh, Deimos. Little baby puppy. Oh well, you're on your own. Oh, Death Claws. Let's save. Oh, damn, that's a good shot. What hit me? Something hurt me. I don't know what that was. It was probably a critical fail. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, this thing's amazing. Deathclaw. Alright, what do you see? We got some geckos. Let's not waste our ammo on them. Wait. All of my ammo is expensive.
All clear.
Maybe I should have kept the Bowser. I need to get a gun that uses like common ammo. Because the ammo I'm using for these guns are like exotic. Alright, so if I remember, we went the wrong way, so we're gonna have to go all the way around this mountain right here. New ammo, nice. Well, there's some junk here. Chances map. What happened here? This is DoughBoi, there's water and drinks. The sun is killing me. Yeah, the sun's pretty hot in Nevada. God, that's creepy. Red Rock Canyon. Are we cool? I think we're cool.
I ought to bleed you.
That was a warning shot. That's cool looking. And creepy. Alright. Swipe your feet at the rug. Alright, the Great Khan Longhouse. This is kind of like their meeting room. I think, if I recall. Yeah, it looks like one.
Like we don't have enough problems.
Where's your big boss man? Oh, it's in here, maybe? Carl? Are you the boss man?
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
Well, yeah.
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
Alright, what's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Alright, what does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Alright, I had some other questions.
Speak then.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Is that who I need to talk to?
Not now, I'm busy.
Great Khan, Great Khan, Great Khan.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we haven't forgotten.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered. Hey!
Well, you told me to go in here, didn't you? Quests. Enlist their aid or destroy them. Oof. Okay, I can't talk to them.
You're no friend to the Great Khans. You should turn around and leave. And if we see you in the Mojave, well, accidents happen.
So I can't talk to these people anymore?
What?
Hello?
Hey.
Great Khan, Great Khan, Great Khan. Regis.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion of the NTR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Alright, tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Alright, who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm
Regis.
Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Alright, goodbye.
Until next time.
Hello.
So Papa should be inside, right?
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be. But
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, where's your big man
Not
at?
moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to lockpick that door maybe. Papa Khan? Oh, y'all are okay with that? Alright. Hello, Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I've come to ask the great Khans to break their alliance, so Caesar's legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Do you really think Kaiser is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
Alright, how did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
It doesn't sound like something NCR would order. On second thought, let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger...
So who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Alright, goodbye.
Farewell.
So I can't convince him, can I? Okay, let's try different dialogue choices, I guess. Okay, Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. But
So we got one more dialogue choice to pick. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Okay, because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Kaiser.
don't you dare mention the NCR under this roof. They are butchers without honor, killers of women and children. I won't hear any more talk.
Alright, so that's not gonna work.
Found you. All night. Empty.
Jesus, man. Okay, rocket launcher time. Oh, I got. Hello. Got a couple more coming right there. A couple more, just one. Who is that over there? Uh-oh. The game crashed. Did it crash? All the way? Yeah, I think it did. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna track back. We're not gonna kill them. And be more tame. Apparently, there is a slaver ledger in Caesar's tent at the fort.
What?
So we'll go over there real quick. Okay, I'm looking for a ledger. It was probably blown away somewhere. Look at those slave collars right there. Alright. It should be here, hopefully. If no, I don't know what to do then. Man, lockpick skill of 100. Yeesh. It's just armor and caps, so no. Yeah, the ledger got blown away somewhere. Pre-war book. Yeah, I should have not thrown explosives around everywhere. Okay, so I looked, and apparently it's a blue book. There it is, Legion Slave Ledger. There's multiple. Okay, go back to the cons, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we're back. We got the slave ledger. Wait, you had to talk to someone else, right? Or do I have to give it to the Papa Khan? Hey, you're eating. Who should I show it to? Regis?
Something else you wanted?
Goodbye. Papa Khan?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Goodbye. Carl.
I understand you've been invited to meet with...
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Goodbye. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to Papa Khan.
In the past, I'd have had someone...
Yeah.
Ha! I will...
So what's the point of the slave ledger? So I talk to Regis then?
Something else you wanted? But I...
What about Papa Khan? Well, what do I do then?
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
As I see in that letter, it's talking about how the Legion enslaved this tribe. Okay, so I had the slave ledger and I can't give it to them. Right here, Carl's journal. And now he's in here. Great. Just gonna close the door, right? Okay, I'm hidden. Hopefully this should work. Hidden in Carl's journal, I mean. Okay, then I give it to Papa Khan.
Ah, you...
Goodbye. Okay, so I gotta read it first. That makes sense. Huh. Okay, so I have to wait then. I can do that. Alright, okay, they're sitting there eating together. And I show the journal to Papa Khan.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so I can't show it to
Something
him.
else you wanted?
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Okay, so I can't either enlist their aid or destroy them. You had to do this one real quick, maybe? Maybe, I don't know.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to... You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get
we got
nowhere
something.
just talking to him about it.
Got something.
He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do? So I thought that was someone threatening me, like that other dude.
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Okay, what would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, so aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Well, I got the things right here, but I can't show them to you. Alright. Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Alright, how would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Here, I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Alright. Here, I got the
Something
slave.
else you wanted?
I got the slave ledger. Hey, have a look at this book. It'll show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's legion.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with the Kaiser.
What do you want to know?
Oh, okay, nothing. Goodbye. Now we can bring evidence that Carl's playing to Papa Khan. Alright, I'll bring it to him.
Like we don't have enough problems.
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about that?
Hey, you should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and is very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Hey! Over here!
Hey, I want to join in. There we go. Yeah. And where'd Papa Khan go? He's right there.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Alright, goodbye. Okay, so we gotta get the other people. Alright, got my way. Alright. Hello? Jack. And Diane. Hello, Jack.
Whoa, new guy.
Okay, I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Kaiser.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Yeah, but you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane to slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Alright, easy. Alright, you got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Easy.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, take it easy too. Alright, now we gotta go to Melissa. She's all the way over there. Hello. This is a big man in
That's
power
close
armor.
enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Right, Collins. Alright, Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance of Kaiser.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife, if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Yeah, I need to get going.
Bye.
Yeah, whatever. Talk, Rex, get off my damn way. I like that he kept his body right there. Hello.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Well, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Ooh. Well, you don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Hey, now that we've got that out of the way, I don't suppose you consider joining the NCR instead?
You've helped me see Caesar for what he is, and I thank you for that. But if you suggest that again, I will have your head.
Alright, just asking. Good luck on your migration.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Alright, so we couldn't get him to help or join the NCR, so we destroyed them, apparently. Hello.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
Okay, the cons won't be a problem to anyone ever again.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
Alright, can you give me any leads?
Our preliminary research shows that the Omertas used to do some business in Freeside, mostly buying weapons. Any other questions?
Where should I start?
Head to their casino, Gomorrah, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The Omertas themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, DoughBois. Peace.